Well, welcome back to another Dynodaze video, and as you can see, a beautiful red FN2 on the ramp today. Let's find out what's happening. Okay, so our Jano has already removed a manifold and an exhaust, and here she is on the floor. As you can see, some old kit. Now this one still had the original manifold on and a bit of a decat, sort of homebrew decat section made, and then the exhaust, which was custom. And today it's having, thank you Johnny, a Tegiwa 70mm exhaust system, a Jap Speed 4:1 manifold, and Jensen's looking forward to it.
Putting some shiny bits, rustling with all the seized bolts, as always on these, but
yeah, you love it. So this is going on, and then the mandate is to make more flames and more pops and bangs. So as per the registration, pop, 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 this is what we want. So it's going on the dyno to have a remap to make even more pops. So yeah.
Should we put some shiny bits on?
Let's put some shiny bits on.
Let's do it.
So before Jensen puts the under trays back on, let's show off our new bit of shiny that he's fitted, and really enjoyed it, haven't you, Jeno?
Yeah.
There it is. Look, we've got a 4:1 manifold into a 70mm Tegiwa exhaust. I think the best exhaust for the money that you can buy for an FN2. Oh yeah, that's looking great, mate. Yes. Yeah. Well done, Jeno.
Thanks, mate.
I reckon this is going to sound immense now. This is the exact setup that I've got on my own FN2, so I am a fan. Right, next up, some under trays, some clips, and then on to the dyno. Red FN2, and as you've seen, it's had some modifications this morning. They take you a 70mm exhaust system and a Jap speed 4:1 manifold.
Thanks to Jensen for turning up today and doing that.
I'm glad he did turn up today. You know, it's a bit sweaty out here. Yes, customer wanted more pops and more bangs and more flames, and that's what he got.
Yeah, a little bit disappointed with this car. I don't think necessarily I'm going to say there's anything wrong with it, but it didn't make the power that I thought. I mean, when he had a custom exhaust before, we constantly deal with custom exhaust, and then generally not very good. We had a 212 last time, and I thought.
And it had a stock manifold.
It had a stock manifold on it, and it had just a custom exhaust. I thought that was bound to be the problem, so not a problem. So fitted a 4:1 decap manifold on it, and fitted a Teguis 70mm today, and we've not made 1 brake horsepower more than we already started with, which is a little bit weird in my opinion. I'd expect this car to make around the 220 mark. With the mods that it's got a Dynodaze induction kit on it, so again, that's okay. I mean, we've seen them make 220 with that on. So I'm sort of going along the lines of, I'm thinking that we should make more power. I mean, this car has got 153,000 on the clock, but it doesn't smoke heavy. It doesn't do anything like that. It certainly runs good enough.
No history of having the chain done.
No, it's just history of having the chain done. But I mean, I've not heard this car rattle or anything, or suggest that there's a problem with the chain. But it's not to say that someone hasn't put it on and it's, say, a tooth out or something like that, and that might be costing us a little bit of power. So we talked to the customer. He wants to carry on modifying the car anyway. He wants to go for the RRC inlet manifold and a Skunk 2 induction kit next.
Good choice.
But obviously,
available on the website.
But obviously, if the car's got a problem, then we may never make the power that we want to make from it. So I think the next time the car's in, we're going to check the belt, the chain timing, make sure it's obviously correct. If it's correct at that point, well, then obviously we'll carry on moving forward with the other modifications that he wants to do. But yeah, certainly a bit more investigation there. But
I'm not a fan of the Dynodaze.
No, I'm personally not. But we have seen them make more power than that, though.
We have seen them make more power than that with these mods.
Yeah, with these mods. So yeah, maybe the engine's a little bit. Maybe the engine's a little bit tired. Maybe it's not. Maybe, you know, time. But for me, I just want to check that chain time and just double check. But anyway, should we have a look at that graph?
There's not an awful lot to see, but yeah, let's have a browse.
Let's have a look.
So there's the graph, and it's pretty much identical to last time we've seen it. It's 211 and a bit, and 175 wheel horsepower. So for this, I think the code word for this video, seeing as you guys have stuck around to the end of the video, is going to be RRC, because that's what I want to see on it next. I want to see an RRC inlet manifold, and I want to see a Skunk 2 induction kit. So I'm going with RRC. Like and subscribe and all that jazz, and we'll see you on the next one, won't we, Jeno?
Well, indeed.
We will indeed. Hey, Jeno.
Yeah?
Good work today, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
Well, I read FN2, and today, Richard, I want to be...
Tonight, Matthew.